Hey, Brooke, have you done the reading for abnormal psychology yet?
Of course. I always do the reading.
Well, all this stuff about major depressive disorder is making me so sad. I didn't know that people went through so much on a daily basis.
Yeah, it is pretty sad. Hey, I know what'll cheer you up.
What?
Do you remember the Winnie the Pooh stories?
Yeah, I love those.
Well, I got one of the books from the library today. Do you want to read it together?
I guess so.
Oh, bother. Wake up, Eeyore. It's 2 in the afternoon. The sun is shining. The birds are singing. It's time to be awake.
Another day. I'm gonna lose my tail again. Oh, wait. It's already gone.
Don't worry. We'll find it today. Have some honey. It's yummy.
I don't want your honey, Pooh. I'm not even hungry.
Oh, bother. Let's just go look for your tail then.
I'm sorry, Pooh. I'm always getting in the way of your daily routine. It would probably be better if I just didn't exist.
Don't say that, Eeyore. You're one of my best friends.
Nobody would want to be friends with me.
Oh, bother. Why are you so down in the dumps, Eeyore? The sun is shining, there's honey to be eaten, and I bet you will find your tail today.
Even with a tail, there's not much to live for.
That's not true, Eeyore. Are you feeling okay?
Not really. I hear there's a chance of rain.
Well, it's not raining right now. Why don't we come outside? Look for your tail.
Okay. Who cares if we get wet?
See, Eeyore? It's a blustery day, but it's still wonderful.
Wonderful? Nothing's wonderful. Everything's pitiful.
Eeyore, you've been so down for over 2 weeks. I wish there was something I could do to cheer you up.
There's not much to do, Pooh. The 100-acre wood is a pretty gloomy place. Don't waste your time worrying about me.
Eeyore, why don't you come with me to visit Piglet?
You should go, Pooh. I'm just gonna stay here.
All right, Eeyore. I'll be back later to check on you. I'm worried about you.
You don't have to
Ah, there you are, Piglet. I'm really worried about Eeyore. I think he needs some help.
Oh, what should we do about him?
Think. Owl is a certified mental health professional. Maybe we should take him to Owl.
Good idea, Pooh.
Welcome, Eeyore. I'm so glad to see you. What seems to be the problem, my friend?
I've just been feeling pretty gloomy lately. There's not much to look forward to.
Well, what do you think about during the day?
Sometimes I think about wandering off the 100-foot cliff. Nobody would notice anyway.
Oh dear. Now, I know it's very hard to believe right now, but your friends would miss you. I'm very glad you came to me instead today, Eeyore.
I suppose I am too.
I have some suspicions about what may be troubling you, Eeyore. So, before we get started, I'm going to have you take a look at this Patient Health Questionnaire 9 to better understand where you're at.
A donkey named Eeyore is is his friend, and Kanga and Little Roo, and Tigger too. There's Rabbit and Piglet, and there's Owl, but most of all
Well, I've scored your survey, and I just have a few questions for you, Eeyore. When was the last time you were happy?
Well, I can't seem to ever remember feeling happy. Everything's always been so gloomy.
All right. Is there a moment when you first started feeling so badly?
I remember when I first lost my tail. I felt like I was falling apart. And none of my friends wanted to help me find it. I thought that they cared about me.
So, perhaps these feelings were triggered by the loss of your tail and feeling ignored by your friends?
I suppose so.
Eeyore, what's been the hardest thing in the last few weeks?
I've had a really hard time getting anything done. I can't seem to get my stick to stay up.
Oh, I didn't know you were seeing someone.
I was talking about my house, but thanks for reminding me.
Oh, sorry about that. Well, do you cry very much, Eeyore?
Sometimes I feel like it, but I haven't really cried in a long time.
Well, do you have anyone that you talk to about this, Eeyore?
No, I don't want to drag down my friends. They've got enough to deal with. And I don't think Christopher Robin would understand. He's got everything going for him.
Well, I don't know about that, but what about your family? Do you have a good relationship?
I don't talk to my parents much. I suppose you'd say it's not really a relationship. I was an only child.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Eeyore. We'll definitely need to come back to that at a later session. For now, though, it sounds to me, Eeyore, after talking to you and looking at your score of 18 on the PHQ-9, that you have a moderately severe case of Major Depressive Disorder.
What does that mean?
It means, my donkey friend, that you're not just sad that you lost your tail. It may have triggered your sadness, but you have some more serious stuff going on beneath the surface. There may also be genetic factors, and we can hopefully get in touch with your parents to get more information, but the current research shows that treatment is pretty much the same for both exogenous and endogenous depressive symptoms. Thankfully, psychology has developed ways to help you go back to living a pretty normal life.
Well, I suppose I could give it a try.
Great! The treatment works the best when you want to feel better. It seems like you're in a good place to start. I'd like you to go see Dr. Gopher and see what kind of medication he recommends. And come back next week and we'll talk some more.
Eeyore, how'd it go?
It was okay. Owl diagnosed me with major depressive disorder.
Oh, bother. Did he tell you what to do about it?
He wants me to see him once a week for psychotherapy. I guess I'll have to start talking about my feelings now. And Dr. Gopher gave me some fluoxetine. Now I have to take a pill every day, even if I start to feel better. I guess it's going to take a while to start feeling sunny again.
Yeah, at least you know what's wrong and how to feel better now.
I guess so. But nobody's gonna want to be friends with a depressed donkey.
Oh, bother. You know that's not true, Eeyore. You've got so many friends. You have me, and you have Piglet, and you have Tigger, and Christopher Robin, and so many more.
I guess so. I just didn't think you guys really cared about me.
Of course we do.
Besides, more than 16% of people experience depression in their lifetimes. It's not that uncommon. In fact, everybody in the 100-acre wood has a psychological disorder.
It's true. Isn't Rabbit having brain surgery later this week?
Yeah, I think it's so that he doesn't have to wash his paws for 3 hours after he gets done gardening.
Poor fella. Maybe we can go to therapy together.
That's a great idea. See, Eeyore, everything's gonna be okay.
Whoa.
Yeah,
I don't remember Winnie the Pooh being that intense.
me either.
Well, time for bed. Is that honey on your face?
Is Winnie the Pooh.